Hey everyone, and welcome back for the next part of our Final Fantasy adventure. So today we will be doing Magicite and we'll be doing Limit Break 3. These are horrible missions, which I greatly dislike, but we gotta get them done, so let's just get to it. So, part 1, we're going to be doing the Cadav area. If you remember in the last episode, we ran through Bideau with the Mute and the Afflictors. We're going to do that one again. Luckily, it's a lot easier to get to this time because we can just use our book warp and just go straight there. We don't need to run through the marshlands. We will be doing Castle Osroja afterwards, which is the Yagudo area, which we've not really explored too much of, for good reason. It's not a zone I'm particularly fond of. Now that music was very loud. Let me just check my audio levels. They're okay, they're okay. And we're going to be doing Devoy, the Orc region, last because we have that extra little side quest to do where we need to pick up a Crimson Orb to unlock one of the magical gates. So first things first, we're going to head down to our... I probably could have used the home point to get here quicker, but it's fine. It's fine, we're here. Hopefully we have enough time to get all 3 of these done. This is a particularly long mission, but we should be okay. We should be okay. Look at this little dragoon. Look at this lad. Look at him. That may be a her. With her dark steel lance. Full AF. Rocking it, girl. Rocking it. Right. Unfortunately, this is another one of those pains in the whatsits where it's all very quiet. There's no music in the zones, which I really don't like. I can't fathom why you'd have a Final Fantasy game and not have music in all the zones. Is it meant to add some kind of like level of eeriness? It's definitely one thing I like on Horizon server is that's what they do. They added their own music to these no music zones, which is pretty cool. Right, I believe the Magicite is really easy to get. It's the Cadav Crest for our Limit Break, which takes a while to get around. There's a lot of running involved in that one. And quite frankly, I might do the old speedy up thing like I do in the previous videos for lots of running, because it's the exact same run you saw me do in the previous one where I was killing the NMs. So there's no real reason you need to sit and watch that again. So I'll speed that one up. But for now, I don't think there's any mobs in this area. I hope. Should just be the door. Which I think I've got all the items for. Pretty sure. I was worried there. I thought I had forgotten something. Yeah, Cadav Magicite is really easy. I'm pretty sure the Orc one is as well. It's just the annoying little quest you have to do prior to it. The Yagudo one is really, really annoying. So we're going to get a fancy cutscene here. Story time, lads. Story time. Gotta have a good cup of tea in the morning. Hopefully it can help this cough I've got, which doesn't seem to be going away. I've had a cold for like over a month now. It's killing me. Ulrich, Cornelia, and Kodav. The Northlands. Ulrich, why? Alright, Ulrich, chill. Drama in the Northlands. So the dude's just gonna run away and leave the only witness to accidentally killing the woman. Like, you were gonna kill the guy anyway, why not just do it and get rid of the witness and leave? At least that way you could run back to Bastock and be like, yeah, we had an accident. We got attacked and they died. Right, okay, they glow faintly, so open the door. So that's 1 of 6 items completed so far that we're after today. I'll maybe try and edit the video and have some kind of like number that flashes up. 1 of 6 complete. Whatever percent of 100 that is, like what, 17, 18? I don't know. Okay, so I'm just going to speed this bit up because you don't need to see this run, okay? Okay guys, I believe this is our entrance. Back to the underground. I am mildly nervous because I did silence myself before calling my trusts. So if I do aggro, I'm pretty much dead. We should be okay though, but I'm always a little paranoid. Oh lord, left or right? I'm pretty sure it's left. What's that? An afflictor. We've still got silence, so we're okay. In fact, I'm going to refresh our sneak and invis right now. Just to make sure we're safe. So basically, there should be a door around here, which takes us into a big old room, and unfortunately there is a notorious monster which I believe is true sound, which means sneak won't help me. So I will really need to be careful with that one and make sure I stay away from him. In fact, now that I think about it, I don't think it's even an NM. I'm pretty sure Ruby Quadavs, normal monsters, but they have true sound. I'm hoping I'm going the right way. I'm going off memory here. I'm pretty sure we're going right. Yeah, this looks good. So in here there should be a door and then like a pool Okay, we've still got Ruby Cadav. There we go. Oh, he is an NM. I thought he was just regular. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can just chill and avoid him. At least the zone line's right there. Should I need to leg it? I just need you to scoot to the left, buddy. Take a wee walk to the left. And we'll be good. Oh, jeez, mate. Let's go, go, go. There we go. Right, what have we got in here? I'm pretty sure there is still an NM. Oh, just another Ruby lad. Okay. Right, he's all the way over there. We should be fine. And there is our target. One Quadav crest. We are now 2 of 6. Next, we'll be visiting the Yagudo in the castle of Ozroja. Or Ozroya, however you say that. I don't know what kind of J that is. If it's like a Ya or a Ja. And we can take the teleport book again, actually, can't we? Because we've already been there. Have I been to Devoy yet? I feel like I have been to Devoy. But I can't remember why. I'm hoping I've got the book. I guess I can just check. Well, let's check Norvalen region. I just want to... No. Okay, that's fine. We'll just have to walk there at some point. But right now, where are we going? Argonyu region. Castle is Roja, and we will teleport with Gel, and we are off skis. This one. This one can be tricky. We should be okay, but this one's definitely got potential to get hairy. Again, no stinking music. And I can't even put music on myself because I'll probably get a copyright strike. As I mentioned before, I've had a copyright strike for music within the actual game. Like, seems slightly unfair. Although it wasn't a copyright strike, it limited it. It wasn't an actual strike. It just flagged up. Right, so we have to be careful with these. Hey. Right, I'm not sure what level we will be safe at. Still can't call my trusts because I've still got silence on. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to have to go quite a walk. And on this one, there's quite a walk back as well, which is unfortunate. They were very cruel with this one. Very, very cruel. And the Quadav one was easy. Let's make sure everything's 2 weak before we do anything crazy. No, definitely not that way. Alright, let's get these trusts out before something happens. We need to be able to actually have a chance of defending ourselves. Interrupted my Watsits. Come on now. I forgot we had the Corsair as well. There may be a little bit of fighting involved in this one. We really need to get to rank 6 though, so we can continue on with our Rhapsodies of Vanadiel. Like, they are super important missions. But then I believe I'm pretty sure I said not long after that we're going to be locked out. Right, I might aggro in here. Right, we need to look at these levers. They are down, down, up, up. Oh no, wait, I don't need those yet. That's for later on. They'll probably have reset by the time I need to use them. So at the top of this place, actually, I'll go over the whole password thing. The Magicite that I'm going to do first is fine. That's easy enough. I don't think you need any passwords or locks or anything to get to there. But to get to the top floor and down for our Yagudo crest, for our limit break quest, you need to get passwords. And where am I going? I never normally go through that door. Can I keep running east here? Hold on a tick. I think I've ran the wrong way. I think I have ran the wrong way. So you come in there. And then yeah. Ah, biscuits. Alright. Yeah, we went the wrong way. So the top floor, there is a altar which you need to put a password into. Or 3 passwords, really. And it's different names of different Yagudos. Now, around this castle, there are altars that tell you the passwords. Those passwords change every single game day. Luckily, really, really, really luckily, you do not actually need to go around and look at these altars. You can just run up to the top, get to the thing where you need to put your code into, and if you're on the Wikipedia, there's a list of all the different names that it could be. And what I do is simple trial and error. I just go down the list until I get one of them right. You need to get 3 of them, 3 correct. But like, they don't change except for the game days. So say it's like the 3rd name on the list. Okay, I know it's the 3rd name on the list. You start the list again. You go through all the names. Oh, sneaks a bit, invisible to drop. And you just do it until you get it right. Which is really lucky that you can do that. I think it's much quicker to do that than it is to actually run around and find the altars with the passwords written on them. Yeah, I ran it completely wrong way. We're on track now, though. We're on track now. This may be a slightly longer episode because I do want to get all this done, but I'm kind of wondering about the voice section. Like, that's just because of that other quest I have to do. That's going to take quite a while. We're already at like 25 minutes. We've only got 2 items. Jiminy crickets. Told you, this is a long mission. This'll take a while. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. Luckily, we seem to be able to get through it mostly invisible. I think there's some true sight NMs for the orcs as well, which is not ideal. And if you aggro one orc in that zone, you're gonna aggro all the orcs. It's not a fun experience. Here we go. These guys should actually still be too weak. Now, there is an NM that pops down there. Very, very popular NM. Let's use a wide scan and see if he's up. I doubt he will be though. No, who are you though? There is an NM up, but it's not the one I was looking for. Oops, we've run into an alcove. Right there. So let's flee again. Jig again. You know what? I've not actually checked to see what our Kupo powers are. Oh, there aren't any. Which means there may be Mog tablets around in open zones. So we need to look out for those, because that gets us a nice fancy experience ring. Not that we need one. That etched ring is pretty good. Let's just get the next map. So that's that one. And we're on this old map here. It's quite annoying that I have to... Basically, you go all the way to the basement for Magicite. And then for Limit Break Quest, you go all the way to the top. Incredibly inconvenient. And yeah, up the top, if you aggro something, it's game over. Although I do have hide, I might be okay, but there's a lot of high level like black mages up there. And black mages are rough, so we're gonna try avoid aggroing those guys. But the Magicite is just around the corner. I'm actually wondering if I will be better just warping out back to Juno. Please don't aggro me. I mean, I can't reach the target. Right next to it, mate. Just warping back to Juno. And then running back up here. Like teleporting to the book and just running back up. It's probably going to be the quickest route than running back up from the basement, I think. Where are we going here? This way. And through this door should take us to whatever the zone's called, the altar room. Oh, apparently one of the password altars is actually on this floor. But we won't be doing it. Oh no. What's happened to the goblin? Oh, I forgot he said he was coming here to talk to them. Oh no. Fake Blix died. Can I get my Magicite now, please? Wonderful. But when a goblin attacks me, I'll be sure to kill him. Right, so we are now coming on to item 3 of 6. That's not bad, not bad. That's an item every 10 minutes so far. A stone lid. No cutscene. I've got some music. Sounds pretty quiet though. You getting it? You should be. There we go. Was that a Peruru again? No, it's not. Karaha Baruha. Oh no, Ajudo, what you doing now, man? With your stunga. She's got a lot of hair. It's a very big room for small people. Who the heck was that? Right, yeah, I think we're just gonna warp out of here and we'll use the book to go back to the front entrance and run our way back up. Now, we should get to the lever door. The first password door is just levers. That also resets at midnight. We should get there before that point. So, as long as we remember what they were, which I believe they were down, down, up, up. So we should be okay for that one. Then when you get through that door, that's when things get a little bit tricky. Jeez, destroyer, destroyer. How many characters you got, mate? There's at least 4 in there. Possibly 5 that guy's running. Crazy, mate. Crazy. I used to run 3, and that was enough. I ran 6 on a private server once. That was just madness. Me and a buddy used to do dynamics together. 12 characters between 2 people. Good times. I say good. What was I doing? I was pulling, main tanking, and sleeping the mobs. That was hectic. Right, let's get these trusts out actually before we do anything. Yeah, I want to at least have some kind of chance of fighting things if I do aggro. What I really need to start doing is bringing thief tools everywhere with me, because there are treasure chests in these zones that you need a special key for. But as a thief, I get access to thief tools which can be used to unlock any chest and door. So I should really just carry some tools around with me at all times. You get items, you get gil. I think you get maps out of some of them as well. So no, it was this one, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, we don't need invisible right now. We're good, we're good. Let's just get rid of you anyway. I'm so glad I leveled Thief. Just for Flea alone. Cuts down the travel time a lot. Oh, I can't wait till Limit Break 3 is done. Can get back to doing some leveling. As I say, Limit Break 4 is super easy. Well, with a wiki it's super easy. I don't know how people did it. It's yet another one of those things where I don't know how people managed it prior to there being a Wikipedia page. So basically what you have to do is Matt gives you a list of people you need to trade an item to, and it gives you a small hint to point you in the right direction of the character. So basically it'll be like, oh, I don't know, a small boy who wants to be a soldier when he grows up, you know, something like that. And basically it could literally be any NPC in the entire game. It'll just be a little boy whose piece of dialogue is about wanting to be a soldier when he grows up. Like, and you've got to find 4 characters or 4 NPCs to match the dialogue that the hint is giving you. Like, that must have been an absolute nightmare trying to figure that out. There's also another one later on. I think it's for Rise of the Zillart. One of the later on missions, there's a character who tells you to look for a Mithra, which is the cat people. And he's like, yeah, I don't remember her name, but it started with an M. So it's another one of those, you need to run around the entire world looking for a Mithra whose name starts with an M and is the right character. Like, it's just absolute madness. It must have taken so long to figure all that stuff out. I can't believe I didn't aggro there. Okay, mobs are even matches now. We're getting a little bit more serious. Also at the top, so there's going to be a torch that I need to open. I need to light up. Also somehow managed to flee through a door, which is between loads of mobs, without dying in the process. Luckily, I think they've made it a lot easier now, so the door stays open longer. Whereas prior to this, like back in the day, you needed more than one person. You couldn't do it on your own, which was just a pain. But luckily we can do it all on our own now. I used to farm these chanters back on, I think it was Eden's server, the private server Eden. I used to farm those chanters for bard spells because they sold really well. Maybe do it on Horizon as well, actually. Oh look, there's a coffer. Unfortunately, it's the mobs at the top of the place that drop the key. And there's no way in hell we're taking those on, so no need. Won't be bothering with that. We're actually almost there. Item number 4 will be ours soon. Oh, there's a dude up here. What we got? A thief, I presume. What, they level 80 something by the looks of things? Maybe 90. It would be nice if they'd cleared out the area for me. Now, I don't know if it matters which torch. So there's 4 torches up here. I don't know if it matters which one you use, but I always come to this one. And I don't know why, because there's a black mage chilling next to it. Yep, light the torch. Flee! And apparently we're not aggroing a sausage. Did I really not aggro a single thing there? Oh no, there we go. But we can just do hide. And we should be good. If that door would close, that would be lovely jubbly. I'm gonna have to pull up. What's it called? Whence the wind blows. Whence blows the wind. Really? I thought it was whence the wind blows. Anyway, where is my list of names? Possible passwords. Right, we've got until midnight, game day, of course, to get this right. Which is not long. Get out of the way, NPC. So yeah, there is a lot of names to just cycle through. And as I say, you need to get 3 of them right in a row. Oh, okay, so the first one is Garu. So Garu. And then we basically just start the list again until we get it right. So Garu. Degi. And this is going to be cutting it close with the day change, because I do not want to get 2 of them right. And then the day changes and I've got to do it all over again. I think we've got like 3 minutes to get this done. Okay, so Uzi is the second. So now we just start the list again. So we've got Gadu, Uzi, Gadu, Uzi. Did I just do Degi or Duzu? I don't remember. Just have to do Duzu. Luckily, it can't be the same name twice, so you can skip over those ones. We should be good. We should be good. Gotta Uzi. I'm not saying that word. I might get freaking triggered by something. It's kind of like saying bad words. Puku. Oh, come on, man. Hallelujah. Okay, so down here is seriously high level mobs. If one of them sees me, I'm pretty much screwed. And again, there's another one of those true sight boys. So we need to look out for the High Priest. The High Priest is the true sight guy. It doesn't matter if I die, as long as I can click the button or pick up the item. I don't care if I die. Right, he's looking far too close. Where's my trusts at? Are they not falling down the hole? Not helpful. I need him to turn around because he is looking right at us. I mean, I could pop flee, but I want to try and be at least a little bit stealthy here. These trusts really aren't coming to help me, are they? They're just like stuck at the top of the thing. Do you think I can sneak behind him? Screw it, boys. Let's just get it. Right, we got it, we got it, we got it. Whoop. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh no, we dying. We dying. Never mind. It's okay, we got the item. We are now 4 of 6. Requiem going to kill me if nothing else. That's fine, that's okay. That is all good. Right, so next we are heading to the Void, and we're at 45 minutes so far. Which might be a little bit less, because I am going to speed up that Bordeaux sections for the run. I don't want the video to be too long. I don't know if long videos put people off or not. Let me know if they do. What length of videos do you guys like? Right, so we are going to teleport to Norvalen region, whatever it is. Jugner. I'm really annoyed I don't have Devoy. I could have swore I've been to Devoy. I mean, I clearly haven't, but... let me just get up for the Crimson Orb. Not Crimson. Crimson Orb. So now, I don't think you need it for Magicite, but you need it for... Whence blows the wind. I'm sure it was whence the wind blows. I think that's a Mandela effect right there. Right, obtaining the Crimson... Oh, I've got the hiccups now, man. Coughing, hiccuping. Jesus, what's next? Right. So yeah, I have to run around the entire zone just to get to this guy. After a lot of running to him, then when I get to him, I have to do a whole loop of the zone, then get back to him. Such a pain. I might be able to do the Magicite bit. I think I only need the Crimson Orb for our Limit Break quest, so... I think in terms of that, I'll go get the Magicite done first. You'll reach a monastic cavern in Devoy located in G12. IV, right. Okay, yeah, so I think it's fairly easy to get to this bit for Magicite. So I think what we're going to do is we'll get Magicite. We will then head to the quest giver NPC, and I think we'll end it at the quest NPC because this next section will take a while to do, and I don't want to have the video being super long. It would work if it was a live stream, but I don't have the video being too super long. But hey, that gives us something to look forward to for the next part, right? The next part, we will get Limit Break 3 completed, we'll get Magicite traded in, we'll get rank 5, and then we can start our rank 5 missions with our target of getting rank 6. Then I can start Rise of the Zillart. Oh, and Dynamis. We can actually start Dynamis at that point. Would be a bit of a low level in terms of actually getting it done. But, something to look forward to. And also, we will obviously get to do our Rhapsodies of Vanadiel missions. I'm not sure how many I get to do. I'm pretty sure I get locked out with Chains of Promathia pretty soon with that one. But we might get a new key item which will allow us to get possibly another trust, so we'd have a full party, which would be awesome. And I'm really hoping... What else was I thinking there? What else does Rhapsodies of Vanadiel give us? Oh, so with events like Dynamis, they are limited time in terms of how often you can enter them. So it used to be, back in the day, that you could not enter Dynamis more than once every 72 hours. So you'd have, what, 3 days before you're allowed to enter the zone again. Which I liked. I liked kind of timed events like that locked you out. It means you couldn't just spam them and get all the best stuff really quickly. You actually had to work for it. The Rhapsodies of Vanadiel missions give you key items that eliminate that timer. which is pretty cool, because obviously nowadays it's not that big a deal, but back at 75 era, you know, you didn't want to be in dynamas all the time anyway. I don't know why you'd want to go more than once every 72 hours. But your Limbus event for doing Chains of Promathia, that was also, I believe, a 72-hour lockout. There were a few others. You had some that were like daily lockouts. I think Salvage was potentially once every real life day. Or at least your permit was. I think you could do double salvage, but you could only get a permit to do it once every 24 hours. But you could do doubles by, say, if you pick up your Remnants permit at midday on a Monday, but you didn't use it. This is not where I'm meant to be. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's G12 at Juggner Forest and G7 in here. Oh man. Sorry guys, I have to walk all the way back. I've just ran the completely wrong way. This place was like right at the entrance to the zone. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Anyway, what was I saying? Remnants permits. So yeah, if you pick your Remnants permit up at midday on Mondays, but you didn't use it until after midday on a Tuesday, you could then pick one up right after using your first one, and I believe you could do double salvage. But nowadays it doesn't matter, all that stuff's been reduced. I think it's now every hour you can get a Remnants permit. Once you do your missions, of course. They don't just give you that stuff for free. If you don't know what salvage is, or dynamis, or any of those other things, I will be doing them at some point, so do not worry. I will explain everything over time as we do them. If you are new to this game, let me know. If you've been enjoying the series, let me know if you've been intrigued enough to try it out. If anyone's watched this far, and if you have, thank you very much. That's awesome. I appreciate those full watches, man. I like to know that the content's keeping people entertained. Oh, I can't believe I ran the wrong way. You know what? Yes, I can. I do it all the time. This doesn't feel right. Am I going the wrong way again? I think I took a wrong turn somewhere. L8. Yeah, I absolutely did take a wrong turn. Should be a left turn coming up here that puts me back on track, though. Are these things too weak? Okay, I can flee now. Let's just speed this up a bit. So basically, I think I just ran the way that takes me to the quest NPC. So I will need to go that way at some point. It just wasn't meant to be right now. This takes me to a broken bridge? Yeah, okay, so I was meant to go north there. That's fine. I think I better pop up sneak in and viz, because I think the mobs outside... So this is going to be like a magical barrier. I think the mobs outside it might aggro me. So we better be safe. We've not done bad though. We're going to get 5 out of 6 items. So we'll finish Magicite and LB3 will be almost done. So that's not bad. There's absolutely no way you'd ever do all that in an hour back in 75 era. So we're not doing bad. We're not doing bad at all. You know what? I forgot I had a cup of tea. It's gone cold now. Oh well. Oh, that NPC's lost as well. So yeah, some of these boys should probably aggro me. No? Oh, jazzy camera. Right, so I believe there is yet another bunch of NMs down here, which could be true sight. So let's try and be very, very careful. Because if I die here, I will not be happy. And I've not actually got flee on. I've not got flee available, so I can't just sprint to the item. We do have a 2-hour, we do have perfect dodge, so there will be 30 seconds of reprieve, unless they obviously spam us with magic. Then we're kind of in trouble. Oh no, wait, this is Magicite. What am I talking about? Never mind, we're safe. We're safe. I was thinking of Limit Break 3 item. There's loads of mobs around that one. I forgot I was doing Magicite first. And this is our last cutscene for here. You know what? You know what? I believe... Oh, blah. If you have obtained 3 Magicites, click on the audience chamber in the gardens after obtaining all 3 Magicites for a cutscene, and you will get an airship pass. Return to your embassy and receive that. You know what? I might just warp out of here. Trade in our Magicite mission, and then basically we can just warp straight back at the start of the next episode to do our Crimson Orb and Limit Break 3 quests. Hitting rank 5 would be a nice way to end the episode, I think, rather than just chilling out in Devoy. He's got very big ears. I mean, I know Elvins have got larger ears, but Jiminy crickets. Oh, back to the Northlands. Serious business. Is that Ulrich? Oh. Okay, so he did do away with a witness. Rabin-Ta. Why do I recognize that name? I feel like I used to play with someone on Ragnarok called Rabin-Ta. Rabin-Ta, if you're out there, hello. Could have been Bismarck server. I've been on a few servers. Get him in his leather armor. Who do you think you are? Where are you going, man? Down to the oubliette. It's a long cutscene for the Sandorians. Drama. Oh, hello, lion. Can I? Yeah, that'd be a nice little screenshot for the thumbnail. Oh. Oh. boy's here. The big lad has arrived. Dun dun dun. Alright, back to Juno. Cutscene over. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. So yeah, we will trade in this. We will hit rank 5. And then we'll end it as we just kind of plan our next episode, which will be to Devoid again, of course. And we'll get a limit done. So the next episode is shaping up to be a good one. We'll maybe do a little bit more XPing. We'll do more Windurst missions. I should say that the missions for the different nations are all mostly different. So if you go like Bastok or Sandoria, you will not have the same missions as me. They'll be very, very different. Except for the things like Magicite. I think rank 4 and rank 5 are the same missions. Oh, it's not what I'm doing. I'm at the audience chamber. Rank 4 and rank 5 are the same missions for all nations. So you can kind of all team up, which is cool. Otherwise, you're kind of on your own. Right, audience chamber. Rain hard and high wind. Did your dirty work for you, mate. Airship pass. Used to be such a big deal. Getting your airship pass was like a huge milestone. No, more cutscenes. Just gonna be this human. Oh, the kid. Don't read my mind. Airship pass. Yes. Miss Jigglebits. Some interesting names out there, guys. Keeping it classy. Oh no, wait, I need to talk to the receptionist, don't I? Ta-da! Happy days. Right, guys, I think we're going to call it there. We definitely don't have enough time to get our orchestra crest done, but we will do that next time. It'll be the first thing we do. We'll get it done really quickly, hopefully. So yeah, we've had a pretty successful episode. 5 out of 6 items. Rank 5. Got our airship pass. We're doing pretty well, I think. So next episode will be Limit Break completed and hopefully rank 6. And then we can continue on with some Rhapsodies of Vanadiel missions. I might do a little bit of leveling off camera just to kind of catch up a bit. Although saying that, what level am I? 57. I guess there's not much point until I get my limit break done. So I can leave that for now. I hope you enjoyed that one. If you did, remember to give it a thumbs up. Feel free to comment. Let me know if you started playing the game or if you've decided to come back to the game. If if you used to play it, what server were you on? What was your name? What did you last do? What kind of things do you want to do now? All the good stuff. Don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date. Just a little reminder, I will be doing live streams every 10 episodes, but I started at 15, so it'll be 25, 35, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah. I think the live stream went really good. It was fun. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that one, and I will see everyone next time for our limit break completion. Bye for now, guys.